I want to tell you something I noticed this week. It's a small thing, really. I was making my coffee and I caught myself not being there for it. My hands were doing the thing, the water was boiling, and I was somewhere else, still carrying something from yesterday. I think a lot of us know this feeling. It's not a sadness, it is more like a distance. Like you are in your life, but you haven't quite arrived in it yet. I work with the bodies for 20 years as a movement expert and sophrologue, meaning I'm with people at the place where the life and their body meet. And this thing I just described, the distance, that not quite here, it's what I hear more than anything, more than burnout. It is just I don't feel like myself anymore. And for a long time, even I didn't have a simple answer. I felt it too, and I just didn't understand it yet. Here's what I eventually understood. There's a feeling, you know it, where you are somewhere and you are actually there. You can feel the chair under you, you can taste what you eat, someone's talking, and you are really listening. It doesn't happen every day, but when it does, you know it. It feels like being home in yourself. Then there's another feeling. The one where your shoulders are up, just near your ears, even you don't notice. Sometimes where your jaw has been tight since a conversation 3 days ago and it just stayed there yet. So sometimes you sit down to rest, but your mind keeps going anyway. And then there is a third one, where you are not stressed exactly. You are just not really anywhere. It's flat. Going through the motion, the day happens, and you were there for it, but you can't really tell me like what it feels. Most people I work with spend the most of their time in the second and in the third feeling. And they think, that's just who I am now. I notice it in myself still. Some mornings I do my lead mask and I'm actually there for it. 10 quiet minutes, just that. And I feel different after. Not because of anything I did, it is just because my nervous system got 10 minutes of not running. And some other mornings my hands are moving and I'm already somewhere else, planning, solving, caring. Same ritual, but completely different experience. Such a small thing, but it tells me exactly where I am. I want to be careful here because I know you try the things like meditation, journaling, therapy, the things that have real value. I'm not saying otherwise. But they all speak to the mind. They ask your thoughts to do the work. And the reason the distance is still there even after you've done everything right is that the problem isn't in your thoughts, it is in your body. It is just your nervous system began a response. And then life didn't stop, so the response never finished. So that incomplete cycle, it's still there, in the tension, in the caring, in the feeling of being slightly outside yourself. Your body was waiting for a way through, not around, through. Welcome to the reset. For the next 10 minutes, the outside world doesn't exist. That's why I built Vibranka for. It's not a yoga, not a workout, not another thing to do. It is sonic, rhythmic movement that your nervous system can follow without having to understand it. Music the body feels before the mind interrupts, and the spoken lines when you say it aloud or even in yourself silently. Your voice will land differently when you are moving than when you are sitting still. So the first step, it is the return. Come back to your body. That's really all it is, not a transformation, not a before and after, just closer to yourself than you were 14 minutes ago. I can even bounce them. If something in this felt familiar, I made something for you. It's called a return, 14 minutes audio. You just close your eyes or stay open with the eyes. You stand in your space, you find a bit of space and you let your body follow. I don't want to explain it more than that, but I want you to feel it. You will understand it after. The link is in the description, it is free and it will always be. So try it and tell me what you notice. I really want to know. Your body already knows what to do. This just helps it move.